ever felt like you've tried every self-help method, but nothing seems to fully heal the pain? Well, this week we're going to tap into the missing piece in your healing journey and how to access your body's wisdom. Hey, KT family, welcome to this week's Kimona Therapy, Ritual to Process Life for Healing, Growth, and Self-Discovery. I am your holistic practitioner, Christina. If you missed last week's video, you're going to want to go back and you're going to watch that first before you continue on with this video, because last week we discussed why you keep repeating old patterns and how to break free through what I call body psychotherapy, and the technique is called focusing. So just to continue on from that, why cognitive approaches alone are not enough is because I had shared before that we have what is called a mind-body split. We can consciously deal with issues, we can logically look at them, we can write down the steps we need to take to heal them. I use the example of repetitive toxic relationship, but this can be any issue that is repetitive that keeps reoccurring in your life. And we can see in toxic relationships, like all of a sudden we're like, I'm never going to do that again. And the next thing you know, you're in another one and it's a toxic relationship. It's because we have a body-mind split. Those memories, those emotions stay stored within our physical system. And if we do not get in touch with them, dialogue with it, communicate, because all answers lay within, it stays there. And we continually attract that particular experience over and over and over again. So how the felt sense helps you heal? It actually breaks down how the body communicates to us in subtle emotional signals. And I had just briefly guided you last week with just taking a moment to think about that particular issue and to ask your body, or to get a felt sense of where it is located. So it's about checking in with your body. The third video, I'm going to guide you through a 5-step process on how to heal unresolved issues. And for now, I just want you to invite you to close your eyes and scan your body for any tightness, heaviness, or warmth. So just close your eyes for a minute and just focus on that. Again, focus on the issue, focus on your body. If your mind starts coming up with answers, just go, yeah, I know, but you want to listen to your body, okay? Cognitive behavioral therapy works, but if we don't listen to our body, it just stays stuck there. So if you take that moment, just scan your body right now. Take note of where you felt any tightness, any heaviness, any pain. It is so crucial in order to heal and move past old patterns, old wounds. We need to communicate with our body. It is so important. I have guided so many of my clients to tune in and communicate with their body. Initially, it feels a little foreign, but then once they've had that one felt sense shift, their world completely changed. You can't go back and repeat a pattern because you've acknowledged it within your body. You can just imagine for a moment, like a child is telling you what the problem is, and you're like, yeah, okay, here, do this, this, and this. You're not actually acknowledging the emotions of that child and the feelings that that child is experiencing, and they stay stored. That's why so many childhood traumatic experiences don't fully get healed, because we're not listening to our body. And these signals that our body is trying to give us, they're actually from our subconscious. And our subconscious is trying to communicate with us. So it's so important that you want to start to pay attention to your body and listen to your body. When I guide you in the third video next week on the 5-step guided practice to heal emotional wounds through focusing, I highly recommend that you do it with a friend or a partner. I find it to be much more powerful and effective because that individual can actually mirror back what they heard you say, how you felt, and the shift. And I had shared in the first video that it's a built-in test. Once you've tapped in to where that exists within your body and you communicate with it, you dialogue with it, because it's going to tell you what's going on. And then it goes away. All of a sudden you feel it dissipate and it's gone. It can never return. So I recommend doing it with a friend or a partner because it's much more powerful and profound. If you have been into self-development and growth for years and you're capable of doing this on your own, by all means do so, but I do recommend that you do it on your own with a partner or with a friend. And so I am going to end the video with just a little other piece of tidbit of information that is so important for your healing and your growth and your self-discovery. Again, we have to treat ourselves as multi-dimensional beings. I have had clients go to a psychiatrist and a psychologist. I had one particular client, she had gone to see a psychiatrist for 10 years. 10. Issue didn't get resolved. She came to me, somehow she found me. I'm going to assume that was through divine intervention. She told me what the issue was. She said, how long is this going to take? Because I've been dealing with this for 10 years and I can't deal with this anymore. And I said to her, 10 sessions or less. And we actually did it in 8. And it was through focusing and body psychotherapy. All right. So I really want you to stay tuned because, again, this is going to change your life. All right. Put in the comments below when you took a quiet moment where you felt the heaviness, where you felt the tension or any physical pain. I would love to hear. We're as a community, a culture of progress. We all need to build each other up and assist each other on our healing journey. So please comment below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification button so you continue to receive these messages in your inbox. But let's just take a moment to close out the message. And that you're going to commit to healing one repetitive pattern that has occurred in your life. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care. Namaste. I love you all bunches. Thank you to the new subscribers. Okay. I'll see you next week.